Hey y'all, it's Ash. I got a little bit of a new setup in progress here, so sorry about the chaos. But today I wanted to talk to y'all about my law firm. So as you may have heard in my previous videos, my law firm is called Jarrett Law. I serve clients in Ohio, and I've kind of, changed it up a little bit, gone through some growing pains. I talked about the areas of law I focused on in previous videos, but I've kind of narrowed it down a little bit more. So right now what I'm focusing on is estate planning. So think trusts, wills, powers of attorney, living wills, that sort of thing. I also focus on business filing. So if you want to start an LLC, you want to get your operating agreements done, articles of organization, that sort of thing, I do that. I also do some family law. I do postnuptial and prenuptial contracts right now. I'd like to get more into that in the future, but that's all I'm doing for now. I'm also doing trademark and copyright. So if you want to file a trademark, or if you want to file copyright, or if you just want to talk about intellectual property rights, I'm here for you. I also do a little bit of contract review, not my main area of expertise or practice, I guess, but it is something I do. But my three main areas are estate planning, business, and IP law, or intellectual property law. So what is my law firm like? So it's a little bit, I don't want to say exclusive, but I don't know how else to describe it. I do take clients by invitation or referral only. So if somebody's interested in my services, they will email me at ashjarrettlawllc@gmail.com. That email is on my website if you want to check it out. And you'll essentially tell me what you want to do. I'll send you a client intake form or a questionnaire. And after you fill that out and send that back to me, I'll let you know if I feel like it's a good fit for us to work together. Also, if somebody says, hey, I have somebody that needs an attorney, I'll usually take those kinds of cases if I feel like I can provide quality legal service. So the reason that I do select clients is because I want to provide the best legal service I can. I want to make sure I know what I'm doing, obviously, right? It's something I'm confident and comfortable doing. And then also that I just have the mental capacity to do it at the time, right? So another few things I wanted to share about my law firm. It is a Christian law firm. I was like, do I want to say Christ-centered? Because that sounds kind of weird, but I'm a Christian. I try to do legal service with, a Christian viewpoint. Also have a lot of experience. If you've watched my other videos, I've been a foster parent, had some experience with adoption, that sort of thing. So I've seen it from the client side of things when it comes to family law. And also trademark and copyright. I have a trademark, and I have several trademarks, and I've published books. So it's not under this name, but I have published books, and I want to protect my work, so I have filed copyrights and stuff. So I know it, and I have an LLC, obviously, so I know both sides. And obviously, I have a will. So yeah, so if you guys want to check me out, my link to my website is going to be below. I'll also link all my socials and stuff. But if you search Ash Jarrett Law, it should come up. Again, I'm only licensed to practice in Ohio at this time. I do have portability to every UBE jurisdiction. So if you're in a UBE jurisdiction, say Texas, right? And you need legal help in Texas, and you're like, hey, I would really like you to be my attorney, let me know. I'll try to get licensed in Texas for you and help you out. Another thing that I did want to mention, I have pretty low costs for an attorney because I am, solo practitioner, and I kind of pick my clients. So I have really low legal fees. A lot of it is flat rate. So I have flat rates for trust documents, wills, that sort of thing. So yeah, check out my website for more details. But I will try to do some more specific videos in the future. Just wanted to give y'all a little overview of my law firm. So thank you for watching. Bye.